It's funny, you know, they ask you where you live, and you go it's really from the Sunray Co-op elevator, you'll go 3 miles or you'll go 2 miles. It's been a landmark for Sunray forever, and that's one thing you'll notice when you come to town is, you know, it's a small, quiet, rural town that's been here for a long time, and the elevator is probably the biggest landmark in this town.
The Sunray Co-op has been a landmark for 75 years, but it's more than just a landmark. It's a story 75 years in the making, and every great story has a beginning. In 1939, J.B. Craig, Everett Carter, and Arthur Cartwright decided to put their funds together to start a co-op that would offer fair grain prices to farmers and return all profits back to the members.
They had a small elevator there to start with where they could bring it in and get it on the rail and not have to unload it on the farm and then reload it again. It was needed, and those fellas that started that was pretty progressive, forward-looking kind of guys.
If those 3 individuals were here today, they would be very pleased with what they see. I mean, with our facilities that we have here, in my 11 years since we have been here, we have revolved about $32 million back to our customers, which is, in my opinion, a lot of money, and it's something that they need to be really proud of. Today we have working capital of about $28 million. We have book credits of about $26 million. This company is as sound foundation as that you would ever want to be in a cooperative status.
Sunray Co-op has continued to grow over the last 75 years, purchasing or leasing additional locations. Adhere in 1979, Cap Switch in 1991, Groover North in 1991, Groover South in 1995, Conlin in 1997, Coldwater in 2000, Bushland in 2013.
We've got 650 members. We have about 60 active farmers that are producing grain for us. Our customers are getting bigger. They are probably doubled in size in the last 10 years. So we know that you have to do an even better job of making sure that we take care of those customers, because every customer is important.
You've got to change with technology. To be successful in farming, the GPS and the auto steer, and you know, now we've got monitors that take up the whole side of the window in these machines, and Sunray Co-op's done that too. You know, they're trying to change with technology and get their elevators up to where they can handle this. These new combines are cutting 4,000 bushels an hour. Well, you can see what that's done to the system at the co-op.
Well, I think the co-op been here 75 years, and I think if it wasn't doing the job, it would have been gone a long time ago.
They started with a great foundation here, and it's just built and built and built to a place now where, you know, they were really able to expand.
And one of the old sayings in the co-op is the duties of the board of directors and management are to protect the investment and the assets that belong to the farmer. And I can say, in all honesty, the 11 years I've been here, this board of directors have been a very sound, intelligent board of directors. They're businessmen, and they treat it as a business.
You know, they've tried to help families with needs. They've helped, you know, all the way to Pee Wee T-ball, and the co-op has really been for this community for a long time.
I think our customers, and rightfully so, expect the best. In our opinion, they deserve the best. And I and the employees and the board of directors strive every day to make sure that they feel that they are getting the best. That's a word of success for the co-op.